Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general spray for the collective highest good. This reading will not be for everyone, so please don't force anything to fit. That's not your story. Use your discernment and trust your intuition. All right. I did a reading a few days ago. I don't know if I'm going to post the reading because it's really heavy and it's very specific. So I don't know if they still want me to post it or not. I'm going to do this reading and see what comes out. If anything connects to that other reading, then I'll post that reading after this reading. All right. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, let's get a clear message for the collective highest good. Please make it very clear and easy for me to articulate. This could be for you or for them. This could be reversed. This could be somebody in your energy or somebody you know. Take it how it resonates, okay? Overall energy for this reading we have is authority, which is like the Emperor energy. So this is a masculine energy, somebody taking authority or in a power position of power, or they have some type of authority. This is somebody who gives commandments, who sets the order, who organizes the group, who kind of keeps things in check. Like this is like a bodyguard I'm getting as well. Like if you are a divine counterpart or a divine feminine, you have an emperor energy that feels like they are protecting you. Like in order to get to you, they have to go through this energy first to get to you. So somebody here doesn't have the authority or the ranking or the position or the power to approach you. They have to go through your bodyguards first. So you're being heavily protected by an emperor energy here, a masculine energy. We have movement, choices, and decisions. We have foundations and achievements. Material harvest. And material and spiritual prosperity. Choices, movement, and decisions. It's like the two of wands energy. There's movement needed in order to create a foundation. Some type of decision was made for you, or you made some type of decision to create a foundation for yourself with your own influence or with your own energy or with your own gifts. You're making a decision to invest in yourself is what I'm kind of getting. You're making some type of decision to start investing in yourself, in your life, in your foundation, in your situation. You're investing in yourself. So you're choosing a different path where you're going to now invest in yourself. You're going to make your life a better place, or you're going to make your situation better. And we have hope at the bottom. Somebody was hoping for your downfall, but instead of you falling down or staying down or being kept down, something happened and something gave you the energy to create a new path for yourself. It's like you're creating your own path. The path that you chose before could have been a wrong decision, or it could have moved you in the wrong direction. So now you're going back to where you started and you're looking at your options and you're making decisions based on your foundation, your principles, your values, and your morals. You're not allowing outside influences to influence your decision going forward. You're going to trust your own gifts, your own intuition, your own spiritual guidance from your spirit team on how to move things forward. So you're starting to believe in yourself, and you're starting to have faith in yourself, and you're starting to prosper more and create new things. So you're moving forward, making choices and decisions about your foundations, and you're achieving your goals by manifesting a stable foundation for yourself and your family. You're listening to your inner guidance, your spiritual voice, your spiritual guides, and your inner voice, rather. And they're giving you downloads and inspiration and guidance on how to manifest this new path, or how to navigate down this new path. They're showing you the way to get through something here, or how to get to something here. All right, by guiding you to a place where your foundation is no longer being, it's almost like you're getting a new home, a new life in general. And your new house, your new home, your new life is not going to be like your old life. This new place is going to be a place where you can actually build and grow and expand and manifest. This is not the same life you had before. This is something very different for you. All right, what's the message for the collective? I want to look at spiritual and material prosperity from the book. All right, spiritual and material prosperity says the number 6 physical card represents peaceful, tranquil time when problem seems to actually disappear. A sudden bonus, pay raise, or even a promotion could be in the offering. It could be expected or arrive out of the blue. This card may also signify a group that has worked and strived toward the success of a common goal. So this is like the 6 of Wands energy. The decision to move forward, or the choice you made to move forward, to rebuild or invest in yourself, is opening up opportunities where you can become more successful in business and life in general, okay? So you're getting like a wish granted, or some type of new offer. There's a new offer coming in for you, a better offer coming in for you. There's a better offer coming in for you. What's the movement, choices, and decisions, please? Clarify movement, choices, and decisions. 9 of Pentacles. This is independence. This is financial freedom. This is you investing in yourself. We got a lot of earth energy here. This is you choosing to invest in yourself, or it's time for you to start investing in yourself. 6 of Wands crossing the reading. So here we have it in the upright, and here we have it crossing the reading. What's the 6 of Wands crossing the 6 of Swords? What's the 7 of Swords? Who is the 7 of Swords? I heard a Leo. The Knight of Wands. Who is this person in the 7 of Swords energy? Okay, hold on a second. You are so close to achieving your goals, right? Everything you manifested is here. So your manifestations are here, but in the process of your manifestations coming, there's people from your past negating, negotiating, planning their next attack. Somebody's trying to plan their next attack. There's a unexpected situation. Like the card said, it's going to catch you off guard if you're not prepared. Something about somebody trying to stop your forward movement. Somebody from your past is trying to stop your forward movement. Somebody from your past is trying to create a new beginning with you. Somebody from your past is going through another situation where there's a lot of conflict and there's a lot of turmoil, or there's a loss of a connection here, or somebody lost someone here. This is an altercation between a group of people that all work together against you. These people thought that working together, that they would be successful at destroying you, that they would be able to destroy you together. But these people who tried to destroy your foundation, who tried to destroy you, they're being destroyed by your spirit guides. Your spirit guides are stepping in and they're taking care of the people that tried to destroy your foundation. They're removing the threat that was against you. So you don't have to worry about whatever this is, because your spirit team has removed the threat from you. So now you can move forward successfully and you can focus on yourself. The distractions were coming from people outside of you. That's why you had to be put in hermit mode for a while, so you can refocus and regain your confidence. So while you were over here in hermit mode, your spirit guides were working with you to help you regain your confidence. And while they were working with you to help you regain your confidence, your ancestors over here taking care of business with these other people. So you have two groups of people watching over you. I've been seeing these really tall figures around me. Like when I turn around, I don't see nothing. But when I'm not looking, it feels like there's a tall figure around me all the time, just watching me. And when I turn to go and look at it, it disappears. So that's like a spirit guide that's watching me, that's protecting me, like keeping me safe and from harm or from anybody trying to attack me spiritually or otherwise. So while you're over here being worked on or elevated to the next level, your spirit guides are out here taking care of business. They're blocking anybody from your past that's trying to come back in and start up any more chaos or drama for you. They're making sure these people don't get to you anymore. They're making sure that you're safe and you're protected while you move forward on your spiritual path, so you no longer get distracted by these kind of people. So these people are trying to come back to persuade you off of your spiritual path, to guide you back into a situation where you don't fit in or keep you where you don't belong. The star is on the Hermit card as well. On this charm that she's wearing, there's a star around her neck. So you're like a master magician here. Or this could be like a group or organization. Who is this hermit? Or who are these people in this energy attacking the collective? Trying to send an attack to the collective. Who is this Page of Wands to the collective? So for some of you, it's not just a particular person. It's a group of people working together. I already said that. These people could be co-workers, friends, lovers, family members. So basically what they're saying is that not only were you being attacked by your lover, friend, or your family, it was all of them working against you. So where you had issues with your family, you also had issues with your job, you also had issues with your relationship. So you had problems in every area of your life. Everything was going wrong for you. Like you were dealing with the wrong person, your family wasn't there to support you, your job could have been taking advantage of you, and you were dealing with all these things at one time. So it's like on every side of you, there was something going on. And every time something went on, you ended up losing out on something in some type of way. Or you were like wrongfully accused of something you did not do. It's like somebody was accusing you of doing something you didn't do. The people that did it are the people that are being judged now. You didn't do something here, but you got blamed for it, and you're about to be vindicated, because whoever this was that did it is going to be revealed to the person that blamed you. So here's the thing. Somebody was given information by another source, a third party. They were told by this person that you were a bad person, blase, blase, blase. That wasn't the truth. They told this person these things about you so this person wouldn't want to be with you. But the truth is about to be revealed to the person that received the lies or the information from the third party. And when they get the information that they were being lied to by a third party, they're going to be leaving that person and trying to come back to you. But here's the thing. This could be your past counterpart, or a counterpart that you dealt with in the past that was supposed to be your counterpart, and it was supposed to be the two of you together. This seems like the person is trying to come in with this offer, and they still feel like there's hope for you and them to be together, but they're fighting with a lot of other energies outside of themselves, and you're being protected from this person for that reason. It is their heart's desire to want to be with you romantically, but until they resolve issues with other family members or other people in their life, they're going to be blocked from you, because they're bringing back a whole lot of chaos and confusion and a lot of bad karma, which is not your karma. So to protect you from getting hit with their karma, they're moving you out of the way. All right. This could be somebody from your past, and that is the truth. So it looks like a past person from your past is dealing with a karmic situation with a third party, and they are trying to get out of that situation, and they get help from spirit to move on. But it's like every time they get close to moving on, something happens and they end up going back to this toxic situation. They got to find balance here. I don't know what this is. Hold on. I don't know what this is, but you're moving away from the situation. You're no longer investing in that situation anymore. You chose to move forward from that situation, and doing so was the right choice for you to make. The person that you had to move on from or move away from is now going through like karma or something, or they're getting karma for something they did to you because they didn't listen to their intuition. And now the people that they are connected to, they're attacking this person from all sides. Their friends are starting to turn on them. Their lover is starting to turn on them. Their job is turning on them. Their family is turning on them. Everybody is turning against this person because of their bad decisions. This person made bad choices and bad decisions. They chose the wrong person, did the wrong thing. So now they're being judged for that. They want to find peace or balance. They want things to stop, but things won't stop or get better for this person until they decide to get away from this situation and move into some calmer waters and stop fighting with these demons, or stop fighting with these people, or fighting with themselves, and do what you did. Do what you did. You cut off your family. You cut off all your friends. You relocated when you were told to get away. You stopped giving a fuck and stopped giving people your energy. So you did that. They have to do the same thing in order to get the same outcome that you're about to receive. If they don't, then they don't get the benefit from this. They don't get to benefit from this, or they won't get this. New love is here. Kidney failure. Somebody could be over drinking. Judgment. Community services. You're being called to actions. It's time to create your own legacy. Success is yours. Somebody here does things, malicious things, to gain clout and success. Listen, I'm going to make it make sense. Bear with me. 9 of Wands energy is already out here somewhere. They wanted to eat off of your plate. I wish I can give you a different story or a different message, but this is the same energy. The collective, whoever you are moving into calmer waters. You are no longer dealing with karmic relationships. You've moved away from family, friends, and loved ones that were toxic or vibrational. You're in the right where you need to be. So now you're stepping into a new season where things that you create in this season will manifest and become more abundant, and your life will become more prosperous in the future. So you're creating a legacy for yourself and your family, and you're building your foundation from nothing really, because you really didn't have anything to start with, but now you got everything you need to build a steady foundation for yourself and your family. Whoever this person is or was to you, who thought that they could eat off somebody else's plate and yours too, made a bad choice, made the wrong choice, went down the wrong path, created a life of karma for themselves that it's going to take a lifetime for them to pay off. So this is somebody who created a whole lot of karma for themselves by doing whatever this is they did to you, for clout, for money, for success. They're under heavy judgment by your spirit guide in the Most High, because you were sent to be this person's counterpart, or you were sent to be this person's other half. But instead of choosing you as their person, they chose somebody else for a different lifestyle, whatever. So now you're being awarded for your hard work and efforts, and you're going to get an option at new love, or opportunity for new love, if you choose to do so. But in the meantime, whoever this was from your past that thought they can eat off your plate and steal your abundance and create something with somebody else here, thought that they were going to be able to do that and get away with it. But if they stole something from you and tried to give it away to somebody else, it's being taken away from them and given back to you, because you are the rightful owner of this energy. This energy belongs to you, or they stole this from you, so they got to give it back to you. And what I mean by that is, God is going to take everything they stole from you and give it back to you. All right? Because it belonged to you in the first place. This is or was a very toxic ex of yours, or they are dealing with a toxic ex. Karmic family members is here as well, and fake friends. I can't make it up. So this masculine is in a relationship with a karmic ex. He has a lot of fake friends and fake family members around them eating off their plate. They're feeding the people that's destroying them, instead of walking away from these people and rebuilding their legacy or life somewhere else. They're trying to hold on to a connection with their family or somebody they're close with, instead of releasing the energy like they're being guided to and taking a chance with new love somewhere else. They're risking losing the opportunity to have new love or create with you, because they won't let go of the past. And your family, your spirit team is out for blood. Somebody's out of work, they lost their job, they're doing bad financially, they're losing their stability, and you're regaining yours. So this is a loss of stability on their end, but it's a gain of stability on your end. You're coming out of that energy. All right. So that's what I see in your future. Your future looks bright. The past person, the past people you had to leave behind, who thought they were going to replace you with someone else, whatever this was, they thought it was going to be all gravy for them in this situation, but it's not. They don't have anything to show for what they gave up with you. Like, they don't have nothing to show for it. Like, nothing they did worked out for them. Everything they tried to create was destroyed, or is being destroyed. They're losing their stability, and some of them could be going to jail. It's all or nothing, and this was your birthright, and this is your rebirth season. So rewrite your story and learn a new language. You're going to need it. Some of y'all are going to be traveling to different places. You may be meeting somebody who speaks a different language than you. So y'all may be two different backgrounds, or y'all may come from two different backgrounds or something like that. But it looks like a perfect match nonetheless for you and this new person. But right now, it's all or nothing. They gave up everything they had with you for this, and they ended up with absolutely nothing in return. They gave it all up for nothing. They chose this direction. Choosing this path made them feel more confident that they would have a better chance at a better outcome. But the risk they took to take that risk took a lot of courage. But the fact that they took this risk without reading the fine print and making a decision based off of emotional instability or some type of like lack of confidence in themselves, like, this person made a bad decision, and their decision is going to come back and bite them in their ass. No longer your divine counterpart. I really can't make this up. This was your divine counterpart, but they're not seeing this person that way anymore. This person gave up all they had with you for something less, for something they thought was better. And this is no longer a divine counterpart. They broke their soul contract using spell work. They broke the soul contract they had with you using spell work. And they bound themselves to somebody new. So this is no longer your counterpart. Someone's ass is on the line and they are living in fear. That's this masculine. They're afraid of what's going to happen to them now. Don't let fear get in your way, divine feminine. If this is for you, let's get married. Warning, this is a caution. They may come in and ask you to get married, but this is not a good sign for you and this person to get married. This is not the sign to go and get married. This is the sign for you to know your person is already married or in a commitment with somebody else, all right? And it's not you. Ascended Masters, divine protection. I already said that. Ascended Masters are here to protect you, divine feminine, from your masculine. And that's why this masculine is being guarding your door, guarding you from your masculine, protecting you from your person, this past person. Trust your intuition. You are so powerful and very spiritually gifted. So you can't be bothered with the past. You can't let the past hold you back. You got to accept that whatever y'all had is over. And I'm going to be honest with you. I recently spoke with my ex counterpart, and I realized very quickly that he was not doing well financially and that he possibly needed some help, financial support. But I just needed to have that last conversation, it feels, to finally make the decision myself to close out that cycle and rebuild or create my life somewhere else. Like, it was my sign that I needed to move on from that situation and let go of whatever I thought we had, because they are no longer considered my counterpart. And this may be for you as well. All right, someone got a reading done on you. You are the goat, okay, and the black sheep of your family, which means you were chosen by the Most High. They tried to sacrifice you for blood, but you're covered by the blood. So they tried to sacrifice you. This counterpart of yours tried to sacrifice you for fame and fortune. They didn't get fame and fortune with that situation. They got nothing in return. But guess what? You're going to get it all and everything you lost and more, because your person tried to sacrifice you, use you as an offering. You deserve it all. Love, money, and career. All right. Close the chapter. All right. Out on to the next. So you close out a cycle with your ex counterpart and you're on to the next chapter, the next phase of your journey. They looking for a way out, trying to bail out of this situation, trying to get out of their karma. But no, ain't no getting out of this karma. This karma is going to hit you in the ass, and it's going to help you grow and evolve spiritually. And maybe once you grow and evolve spiritually, you can value or learn how to value your person going forward, or they can value you going forward. I don't know. It's like, look, he's the giving of financial support to rescue a company that is in financial trouble. This person's in trouble financially. They possibly took a risk, and now they're bankrupt. And that's what happened. They took a big risk choosing this path, this person, and now they're financially bankrupt, and they need a handout from you to fuck up your abundance, to mess up your life again. So don't be, fake friends, sacred union in reverse, and somebody needs to show more gratitude. This was a sacred union. It could have been a lifetime partner for you, but your person chose a different path, as we keep saying. And so you guys are being redirected to a new spiritual path with a new spiritual partner. Okay? So, yeah. That's what I'm getting. Anything else? Could be a water sign for some of you guys that you walked away from. This could have been a water sign that you walked away from. This could have been somebody who was emotionally manipulative, that's being blocked out of your energy. They invested in the wrong situation, and now they're bound to that connection with that third party. They can't get out of that situation. There's no way out of it now. Is there a way out for this masculine? Is there a way out for this masculine in the third party? What's the outcome for this masculine? What's the outcome for this masculine? What's the outcome for this masculine? So the only way this person can get out of this contract they're in with this karmic energy is to choose to walk down the spiritual path they were called to walk. They have to choose their spiritual path. They have to go through a spiritual awakening. So until this person goes through a spiritual awakening, they won't walk down their spiritual path. They will stay bound to this third party energy until they choose their spiritual path. They have to walk. So it has to be their decision to walk away from all this. If they choose not to walk away, then they won't be able to get free from all this until they choose their spiritual path. Their path to enlightenment is what I'm getting. They have to make the choice for themselves. to free themselves from the situation, to end that soul contract they have with that karmic energy, to get an opportunity to have new love with you. So the decision is on them to decide if they want to stay in another, repeat another karmic cycle with this person, or if they want to end the contract with this person. It's their choice to make if they decide to do so. If they choose to do it, then they're going to get help from Spirit to close out the cycle with that person. And once they do that, Spirit is going to put them in isolation, hermit mode, and work on them from the inside out. And then once they heal from the inside, then everything else will fall into alignment for them. So that's what they have to do to free themselves from that situation. You have already done all that. So you're at the end of a tough cycle, and they're just getting started. Okay. All right. Anything else before we wrap? I hope that makes sense. You are the star. We keep seeing the star, and this person is going to be low-key obsessed, demon-possessed, and they're losing their mind without you. So you triggered this person by leaving them behind, and you triggering them is going to trigger them into their spiritual awakening. Once they go through their first awakening, I heard, then it's going to be another spiritual awakening that's going to bring them into alignment with their higher self. And then the next awakening is going to put them like on the spiritual path. So it's like they got to go through 3 or 4 different types of awakening to be in alignment with their spiritual path. And I feel like you're on your last one, and this is where yours ends, like where you begin a new cycle for your, you know, something like that. A deceased family member stands with you at the bottom. And your blessings are coming in. Somebody is a witch doctor or went to a witch doctor. Somebody got stank coochie or bad sex. And somebody here settled for less. Don't settle for this, okay? Offer. Somebody could drive a gray or silver car. But don't settle for this person's offer. This is like an offer that's going to be like a settlement offer. I'm also getting a settlement offer. Somebody who has a silver or gray card could be receiving a settlement offer after closing out a case regarding a passing of a loved one. So a settlement offer could be coming in for some of you. This is a settlement case that was going on between a passed over loved one and somebody else. There's like a settlement offer coming in from you from a passed over loved one. All right. And that's going to be the income that you're going to use to help you relocate or get away from a situation. All right. So a family member left some of y'all some type of income or some type of money, and it's going to be given to you like a settlement offer or some type of exchange of wealth. The person who took the money is going to have to give the money back to you because somebody already got the money and spent it already, but they're going to have to give it back to you. Pay out of pocket or something like that. Pay you back out of pocket. Somebody stole your inheritance and they got to pay it back out of their pockets or something like that. I don't know. Stolen inheritance. They got to give it back. Anything else? I thought this day would never come. Divine Feminine, do not react to this test coming up because it's not for you. It's for them. I just told y'all that. They buried your name in dirt. Somebody was doing graveyard magic. So somebody was doing graveyard magic on the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, this is not your test. This is for them. All right. So don't fail the test because it's not your test. They can't fail this test again. They have to pass this test or they're going to have to repeat this again. Something like that. So somebody buried your name in dirt. I feel like this witch doctor buried your name in dirt. Somebody in your family could be a witch doctor and somebody in your family could have buried your name in the dirt. Some of y'all got a passed over loved one that's buried on the property where you live. So if you have a house that was given to you by a passed over loved one, somebody in your family was buried on that property. Or they lost their life in that house or on that property. So you may want to move out of that house or get off of that property because that property could be haunted by spirits. And some of these spirits are negative spirits, dark spirits, and they could be trying to scare you or something like that. So something about a house could be haunted by a passed over loved one that wants you to get out of the house. And I feel like they're trying to scare you into selling the house or something like that, or giving the house away to somebody else. I don't know, but the house belongs to you. If you decide to settle out of court, or if you decide to sell the house, you will get a good offer for the house, and you can use the settlement money from the house to relocate and find somewhere else to stay. Because I started out saying somebody was going to get a house, and this house is going to be your new foundation, and you're going to get the money for this house by selling the property of someone that passed away in your family, because the property that you live in is probably haunted with spirits of the dead that passed in that house. So you may want to sell it and get your money's worth and buy you a new house with the money you make from the house that you sell. Something like that. I don't know. But that's what I have. Thank you for watching. Love and light to you all. Namaste.